your desk? Yeah, now my desk is dirty. Yeah, thanks, Ben. Appreciate it. Ben brushing stream. It's actually like the most therapeutic thing I ever do in my life is brush my dog. I love brushing my dog. That dog's kind of cute. Yeah. Do we get giveaways? I believe so. Yeah, I believe you are going to get giveaways from Magic the Gathering. I believe so. Nups has been doing his businessy businessman things to ensure that we try and get something for you guys. So yes, there will be some. I believe there is some stuff for you guys to win. I think it's based on how well I do. So don't expect much. Don't expect much. I think it's entirely based. I know. I'm so sorry. I think it's entirely based on how well I do. So they're going to spread it out because they want to make sure everybody has a fair chance, which, I mean, I think that opens the door for it. I mean, I smashed the Space Invaders tournament. You know I've got it in me. You know I've got the Moxie in me. Let's jump down here. You know I've got it in me to be victorious. You know that. You know that. So we'll let you know the dates when that's happening. I think they want to do it in like 3 2-hour blocks because there will be somebody training me on how to Magic the Gathering. I know it involves, from what I can tell from YouTube, it involves getting some dairy cows and then getting some dairy dollars, which apparently unlocks something called Mooing Infinite, which then allows you to do like these crazy spinning farms. That's what I know of Magic the Gathering. That's literally all. I know nothing about Magic the Gathering, like at all. I know nothing about Warframe. I know nothing about Magic the Gathering. But it should be a lot of fun, and hopefully we can get some stuff for you guys as well. So it's a win-win, as any of these things we do is try and get a win-win for you guys as well, and have a lot of fun on the way. So it should be good. Okay, Chevello I will accept. Oh, it usually tells me. God damn it, man. We're in the same guild, though. I can't find you. Where are you? Gotcha. There it is. Right, but I'm going up busy now. I'm going up busy. Can't stop me. Now, you see, that's why I had to do it. You see what I'm saying? It's immediate. It's without pause. Let's go check out lottery tickets. Milking cows equals banned. Oh no, apparently it's too expensive to keep up. I've heard all kinds of stuff about Magic and just never played it. I've seen a lot of. I remember at one point my YouTube feed was entirely filled with people selling like Black Lotus cards for like $20,000 or whatever. Like some really crazy. I didn't even read what that gate was. What was it? It starts in 5 minutes, so that's fine. Oh, it's got. Oh yeah, it's this one. This is fine. Yeah, like people selling crazy cards. It's going to be fun to train you. I think so. I think so. I mean, I know that there's land cards, which I think you need to put a land down, like Plants vs. Zombies. You need to put land down before you can put something on it. I think. Something like that. So it's like a lily pad in Plants and Zombies. Something like that. I don't know. So, I mean, I don't know. Then you tap the land and somebody turns the card sideways. I don't know what that fucking means, man. I don't know, man. I just want to get... Is it not like Pokemon cards? Can I not unlock, like, Legendary Snorlax and just sit on everybody? I've played Hearthstone. Right? I played Hearthstone. That was fine. Land is mana that used to summon your monsters. I need to figure out... I wonder if I have to build my own deck. Like, I don't know the rules. I'll get them on the day, I think, of what the rules are. Maybe I need to build my own deck or something? I don't know, man. I don't know. Something like that. Go watch the Oxcast videos on it. I think that's unfair. It'll depend who I'm playing against and whether they're going to go super try-hard. There's no money on the line. But do I cheese and do a load of offline research to defend the honor of the PG community? Do I cheese? Or do I stick true? Do I stick true to the cause? You know what I mean? That's the question. No one cares. I know. That's what I kind of think. I kind of think you guys are okay with me not doing that, so we get the genuine experience. Like, the genuine experience is much more fun, in my opinion. Win or lose. Daru, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, man. Thank you so much. Scathy, Catgill, Filter went. No thanks. No thank you. Shimian, Rayaru, Coyote. Oh, okay. I heard that Zeppler got the vid. We wish you all the best, Zeppler, genuinely. We hope you feel much better. We hope it doesn't hurt you too much. You get over it. So, best wishes, certainly from me and the team. Best wishes, absolutely. It's terrible. It sucks when streamers get COVID as well, because you like, when do you leave your house? You know what I mean? Are you using MTGO or MTG Arena? No idea. No idea. No idea. Hey, CSEC Matt, welcome, dude. Welcome, man. It'll be Arena, 100% Arena. I assume so, yeah. If they're launching some new game or something like that, yeah, it'd be something like that. Streamers never go out. I mean, look, as somebody who has been running events where they try and get streamers out of their houses, it's not easy. It's not easy to get streamers away from their computer. It's really hard. Not just because, like, of antisocial reasons either, but it's like that's them taking time off work. Even if they're coming to do something, they're like, well, that's me not at work. You know what I mean? That's me off work. You got COVID working from home? My only contact was a Tesco delivery. When COVID started, at the very start of COVID, when it was like all over the place about what you're supposed to do, we were getting shopping deliveries as well. And Emma had them put it out in front of our house, and she went out with gloves, a mask, and spray, and sprayed everything down. Like, over the top sprayed it all down with disinfectant stuff. And it was like soggy. Unpacking the shopping was like genuinely soggy. She did that for about 4 months or something. I was singing a statement of 70,000 people on Sunday. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Because there's no restrictions here now in the UK, as far as I know. There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Although the cases are rising. Just wash your hands. We quarantined our deliveries. I don't miss those days. I like that I can go to the gym now. I like that I can take my kids swimming. Like, they had the best time. And it's paid off as well. My kids have both made the swimming team in their new school. Because their swimming's exceptional. We had our kids swimming since 3 months old, I think. Since they were 3 months old, and they've both made the swimming team. Like, by request, the teachers were like, yep, you're in. You're in. You're in. I'm really happy. You know what? My laziest kid, who's my oldest kid, is on every sports team, and he fucking can't be bothered, but he's really good at it. He's on the cross-country team. He did his first cross-country meet on Friday. Came third. Like, he's really good at it, but he absolutely would rather sit and play games. I think I've poisoned his soul. He would much rather just play games. Oh, the PreachCon pics are on the Facebook? Oh, sick. So, yeah, you might have noticed. Some of you will have noticed, but if you haven't, like, that's fine too, because it only happened the other day. How long have I got here? 1 minute. Bex has got our Facebook account reactivated, so it's a good place for us to put pictures and shit. We might put them back on the website and all that kind of stuff. Yeah! So all the PreachCon pics are up there. Yeah, buddy. So that's PreachCon 2016. So any memories you guys want are all in the good book now as well. So we'll be moving the other PreachCons over to there as well. Make that dream come true. Hey, it's just another avenue of stuff, man. Oh, here we go, here we go. We're gaming, we're gaming, we're gaming. Oh, is it Air Force One? Oh, sick. Nice and easy. And then we'll get our cackpot done. 4980? No, 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 no. You're a 4980 kid. I was going to sports, but I preferred gaming. We try and desperately strike a balance, man. I do not want him to end up like a fat kid like I was. I don't want that. I am very, as hypocritical as it is, because of what I do now, I do not want my kid putting in like 24-hour gaming sessions, because he really needs to grind out. You know what scared me to death? It actually scared me to death, is he was really into Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, which is like a PvP Plants vs. Zombies game. And you wanted to unlock something that was some new character or something. And in order to do it, I found out you needed to grind out this these PvP matches for crystals. Motherfucker grinded it out in like 2 days while we were doing stuff. We were like, you can have a computer day. That motherfucker grinded that shit out. He grinded it like an absolute MMO weasel. He just sat and grinded and grinded and grinded until he had everything. And he didn't even care. And it's like, I looked him in the eye and I was like, I saw myself. It's like, he didn't, the sheer prospect of it didn't bother him at all. He just grinded. Yeah, that was me as a kid. Like, okay. The worst grinding I ever did was the Burning Crusade in World of Warcraft. I played for 38 or 40 hours straight during the Burning Crusade, grinding out all the reputations. I just sat, I became like this slug. I might as well have been a giant jelly with arms. And I just sat and fucking grinded, like non-stop. And then I had the cheek. I had the fucking cheek to be annoyed that the rest of the guild hadn't done the same. I was like, you lazy pricks. This is a new expansion, man. You lazy pricks. What kind of commitment to the guild is this, dude? Where's your commitment? Better get your head and your ass wired together, I was telling you. What do you mean you can't get into Tempest Keep on day 2? Are you bad? Are you bad at this game? You sound like you're bad. Oh, I don't want to be here. I want to be... Oh, we can do this first as a warm-up. I can get an inkling of whether or not we're going to lose. Massive with those 45 months. What's up, Romancing Colonel Sanders and Flicker Strike everything. Dude, someone just linked me a video on Twitter that you could get 10 frenzy charges now in the new league. Kind of want to try that out. And it's infinite flicker. Like perma infinite flicker. There's no way that's 8. Okay. Oh, yes! Oh, the gold standard in gaming once more, buddy. There it is. There it is. Finally on stream. Give it me, baby. Give it me. Yes, bro. Oh, it took us a long time, but we got there. We fucking got there. 789? Okay. I don't even care now. Oh, that's creamy good. Risking it for the biscuit. 1, 2, 3 again. No, not today. Not today. But we got the 10,000, bro. Yes, dude. Oh, that makes me feel good. Like, genuinely, it's only 10,000, but God, it makes me feel good. Right, let's go win the lottery. Easy. Let's win the lottery. Real simple, like. Floor's looking good. Looking good. Ooh, 4th place. 4th place. Consolation. Not bad. 4th place is fine. Alright, I'll take a 4th place. I'll take 4th. That's fine. That's fine. 4th place is fine. You know, I had a weird experience the other day, dudes. A really hardcore World of Warcraft player who has never played anything beyond World of Warcraft besides CSGO competitively. I mean, a truly god gamer. Said, I'm going to try out FF14 because no one's coming back to WoW even after the patch. And I had to instruct him on how to start Final Fantasy 14. Right? No joke. I had to instruct him. This is Kenny. Some of you will know Kenny. Kenny is a world first raider. Was in Nihilum in Vanilla. Was there for the world first Kel'Thuzad. Close, as many of you may know him. So I need to take you through this conversation a little bit. I need to take you through it because I was so lost. I was so lost. So, it's like... where is it? He sends me, "Hey, cat boy." Right? This is his opening gambit to me. Let me retell this story. "Hey, cat boy." "Ahoy, lover." That's my reply. "What class in Final Fantasy is non-AIDS if I want to try it for 1 to 2 hours in a free trial?" "Mate, I've played exactly one class. Remember, in this game, one character can be every class." "Oh, okay. I'll just pick something that sounds the most anime then, and go full out." "Okay, that sounds good, Kenny." He then sends me a picture of an anime girl doing I. I then try and think about. I then take a pause. There's like a 3-minute pause in the conversation because I'm like, I don't know how to recommend this to somebody who has never seen Final Fantasy because the intro is really quite upsetting because it's full of every horror you've heard about the Final Fantasy 14 games. The dark side, right? There's Moogles and shit. And I started in Uldar, so I was immediately full of Moogles and Lalafels. That was my first 10 minutes in the game, and that's very off-putting. It really is. If you're worried about being in the actual squeezy, the squeezy bottle of games, like, it's very, very off-putting the first few moments of Final Fantasy 14. So I take a moment of like 3 or 4 minutes, and then I say, "So from what I'm told, melee starts kind of slow. I made a caster, and it was totally fine." Kenny replies, "Fuck that then. I just want something easy, so I'll do a caster. It's just when there is no Counter-Strike and stuff, and no one's playing Counter-Strike right now, and WoW is legit dead." I said, "I made a black mage. It uses thunder, fire, and frost, and it works super fine for me." "Okay, I'll look at a mage. I never had, and this is me, I never had an issue with the slow start pace, although people kept telling me it would be a problem. I just hit level 60, and the class is much faster now." Then he says, I can't believe Blizzard used so long to release 915, and there's legit nothing to fucking do. Even the covenant swapping is pure troll face." So I say, I'm trying to encourage him to try it out, right? The thing to remember, Kenny, is that like 80% of this game is story. So there isn't that much gameplay. Now, Kenny's like me. Kenny's a gameplay guy. He likes his gameplay. And there's a lot of story in Final Fantasy where you don't really play your character, which could be really off-putting. Thankfully, I had you guys, right? I had you guys. So we enjoyed the story. We had fun with it. We did voices. We did all that. So I had a really easy time. I did not play it on my own, right? Which is very tempting to hit the skippers button, especially if you're not a big story guy, which I don't think Kenny is in particular. So that might have like driven him away from the game. Okay, I'm going to give it a go, Mike. Is there any add-ons? I saw some Echo players had WoW-like unit frames. It's a good point for a WoW player. So I said, I don't use any add-ons. I would really encourage you to do the story, though. It's very good. Okay, I'll try that. Remember, most classes are pretty balanced, so just play whatever you like. Oh, okay. I just didn't want something that was purely horrible to level, and I wouldn't last more than 30 minutes. I really have to drill this home to you, Kenny. You will cap your character well before you finish the story. Levels don't really matter. Okay, so I definitely have to be a Lalafell then. That's Kenny. And now I'm really trying to drill it home. Because I'm desperately worried that he's just going to be like, what is all this dialogue? And just quit the game. You really need to know, Kenny, that progress isn't tied to level. You have to finish the story to progress, regardless of your level. Okay, and that'll unlock raids and dungeons, etc. Remember, Kenny, you don't need to do literally anything except the main story. And yes, the dungeons and raids are all story moments. There's a couple of extra dungeons that are picked up via quests and transmog and stuff. What realm are you on? Blah, blah, blah. I'll invite you to the guild. One thing that might tempt you to this game is you should go and see Ross's bedroom. I think it will tie you into the game. So, I mean, I said that to him because I thought, look, he's going to get bombarded with Lalafells and Moogles and shit. But if he goes to see Ross's dungeon where he's got water torture going on, I think that will attract Kenny to the game. Knowing Kenny, I think that'll tick a few boxes for Kenny and make that happen. I'm downloading it right now. I say, okay, let me know when you're ready. I'll pop in and invite you to the guild. There are some things you really won't like the map. It's terrible. The UI is old, but it works. It's functional. And then once you unlock some stuff, we can do extremes and things like that, which I think you'll understand the rating is pretty good. Kenny actually has a bit of a moment. He says, I've no doubt it's great. WoW has always been the easy solution because I'm very comfortable there. But seeing as there's zero chance of people coming back to World of Warcraft and the game is dead, I might as well try out FF where you guys are. I did a weekly key, 30 minutes a week, that lasts 6 weeks. No reason to keep paying for the game for that. I then give him the truth. I honestly expected to play Final Fantasy for like 3 days. I was genuinely worried my community would be pissed because they unlocked it and it wouldn't be for me. I thought Lala's would piss me off to no end, but a week into playing, the Lala story was actually legit amazing. The raids turned out to be fantastic. Then we had a nightclub night and I was fully sold, etc. Okay? It seems like the community and the mentality is less degenerate than WoW. This is Kenny. The ninja class looks ace. So he goes on to say he's going to try out a machinist and stuff like that. He's downloaded the game. He's checked the free trial out. And now he's ready to go. Then he's sending me pictures of what he's going to make. And as you can imagine, it's followed with the typical stuff that I would say. Can I show you this? I think I can. Yes. All right. So now he's sending me pictures like this to say, what the fuck is this? Smiley face. Then he shows me his ultimate creation. I've decided to make this. This is his character. This is what he decided on. He thought it was fantastic. So he says, it doesn't matter what I choose here, right? There's no racials or anything like that. I said, no, it's all about the transmog game. Transmog game is a big deal here. I kind of need to screenshot this. He says, this is 1 minute into the game. The nightmare begins, right? This is 1 minute into the game, and he's already like, okay. And then I tried to invite to the guild, but because he's doing a free trial, it didn't work. Then the real nightmare happened, which is like, he then says, I'm being stalked in game. Guess who? Guess who has found Kenny? Yes, it was found, Kenny. I said, please be careful. Ross will have you in the casino or at a strip club in a heartbeat. To which he replies, I don't see this as a negative thing. And I believe Kenny has been playing ever since. So we got there, team. We got there. As a functioning unit of society, we got there. Mr. World, you know, oh, when deciding the names, I skipped over a little bit. He's like, what the, he's like, WTF? Why can't I have Mr. Worldwide? MR Worldwide. I was like, probably because it says Mr. Why don't you just try Mr. And it worked perfectly. There you go. Convincing non-weaves is such a chore. It is, because I'm not going to lie, that first few minutes is really kind of daunting. It's really kind of daunting. That was my first time ever trying to introduce somebody to Final Fantasy XIV. It comes with so many caveats. Like, look, listen, feel. You need to just bear in mind. There's going to be some shit that's going to make you go, He's going to get called Mr. Mister. I know. He's going to love that. He's going to love that. Yeah. He's going to just be like, just bear in mind, this, you know, there's some things you need to be aware of. There's some things you need to be aware of. Why can't I click you? Hello? Wake up. Hello? I've never known it to not work. It always tells you what the next one is. It's in 5 minutes as well. Looks like a DC. Oh, yeah. Maybe we've got no internet. Oh, are we back? Click! I mustn't have internet. That's the only solution I can think of, is we don't have any internet. Try again. No. I don't think I'm offline. Fixed it. Fixed it. Yeah, I think it was my OBS display capture. It's fine. All sorted. Tiny Paws! I have no idea what that song's about, but one day. One day I'll find out. One day I'll find out. Discord overlay breaks it? Yeah, probably something like that. I was going through Discord messages. So if you can, if you're on Spriggan and you see Mr. Worldwide online, give Kenny my love. And try and convince him to pay for a fucking account, the cheapskate. You know, Kenny intentionally went back down to one monitor. He thought 2 was too much for his desk. Then he bought himself one of them Herman Miller chairs. Who does that? Oh, I could do a leap of faith. Yeah, he intentionally went down to one monitor. Fucking boomer, man. Fucking boomer. Let him play through Heaven's Wall. I'm not interfering with anything he's doing. I just know he's using the free trial. So it has a lot of restrictions on it, right? Like, you can't trade. I tried to give him some eggs. That was my first mission, was to provide him with some good quality eggs in these trying times. But I couldn't even trade him eggs, and I can't invite him to the crawlers or anything. I wanted to bring him to... Let's see, right? I tell you what we'll do. Let's message Kenny. Let me know when you're online. Right, as far as I know, this could be really fun content. I'm going to abuse my friend for content. When he comes online, let's buy him an account, right? Because it's not that expensive. And we'll invite him to the guild, and we'll show him the player housing and shit. What do you think of that? I think that'd be really fun. I think that'd be super fun. I would like to see, because Kenny has no idea about anything in Final Fantasy XIV. He was the same as me. He has no fucking idea. So, like, let's see. Let's see. Ross, he's not got an account yet, right? He's not in the guild, I don't think. Shit, how do you do guild list? Woohoo. Nope. Mr. Whiskers. No, not seeing Mr. Worldwide. Okay, sweet. Awesome. Alright, we can do that. Now that Endwalker's been delayed, does that mean you're going to make it for the launch? Absolutely fucking not. They could delay that shit by like 3 months and I still won't be there. Absolutely fucking not. I'm not even going to pretend like that's a mission. Absolutely fucking not. No way. Oh, good call! We hit level 60, didn't we? Alright, let's go and do our Black Mage quest before we jump into MSQ. Yeah. I do want to play some Lost Ark late this afternoon because I'm nearly capped. And I want to see what the endgame's like. Just a reminder that our housing competition ends on Thursday. On Thursday, make sure your entries are in. Oh, Bex, you might want to check with Zeppler whether she can still join in. She's got the COVID. She might not be able to help us out. Dude, Lost Ark has been legit fun. Like, no meme. I got my boat yesterday, so I was sailing around the ocean. Those story beats they hit in that are actually alright. Like, the story itself is a bit monker, but the actual stuff you do in the story is really good. Yeah, I have my ship now, so I'm sailing the 7 seas. I did do a really weird quest line in Lost Ark yesterday, where you take a, like, Alice in Wonderland shrinking potion, and you help out. Like, you become tiny and you have to do a dungeon where you're running around like shoes and laces and shit like that. There's people trying to stamp on you. It's kind of fun. You also got to play as Armin when he becomes a demon, which was kind of brutal. Yeah, remember like in Karazhan where you got shrunk down and you had to fight the rats and things? It was like that, but way better. Dude, wait, I've missed one. Oh, titty sprinkles. I've missed one. What an idiot. Oh, it puts you all the way back here? Oh no, you can go this way. I didn't even see this. Oh, you son of a bitch. Overshot my mark. I'm going to fail on this one, aren't I? I'm going to fail on this one. If I would have done it the first time around, it would have been a one clap. Easy one clap. There we go. Easy game, easy life. Yeah, buddy. A Babbitt games that allows you to pay to win in loot boxes. It's not pay to win from what I can see. I found no evidence of that. Although if you go, I would say the Lost Ark general chat is more poisonous than a nest of Black Widows. Like that closed beta general chat is some of the most poisonous shit I've ever seen in my life. Okay, where are we going for our Black Mage quest? We're going back to Uldar. Alright, let's go. Is region locked to the Netherlands and Belgium with Lost Ark? I know! I know. It is not launching in Belgium and Netherlands, which is unfortunate. On a side note, though, we're currently running a promotion with NordVPN for a massive discount over 2 years. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. Completely unrelated. Just letting you know. Where do I want to go? That way. Yeah. Just a side note. Yeah, just a side note. Fire 4? Is that what we're getting? What's Fire 4 do, I wonder? I have no more keybinds. Ooh. Deals fire damage with a potency of 300. Can only be executed while under the effects of both Enochian and Astral Fire. Okay, so... I think I still... Okay, I'm trying to work it out before I even get there. Let's see what she says. Floor, your timing is impeccable. Just moments ago, Zionella approached me. He ran up to me, all fuss and flurry, and told me he had found the Defiance base of operations. He then departed before I could respond. It seems that he's headed to the base himself. Though the Defiance forces may well be weakened, it's utterly reckless to approach them alone. It is as though he has learned naught from the incidents at Ishgard. We should waste no time in traveling to Defiance Den. Before he left, Zaya mentioned that it was at the Burning Wall. I shall meet you there. Alright. The Burning Wall. I would say I don't think the Heaven's Wall Black Mage quest has been particularly great. Hard to beat Gary Busey and his friends, though. Hard to beat the power that was Busey. It's not... It's Enochian. Alright? It is Enochian. Well, I assume this is going to replace fire. Because I think we still generate our Astral Fire with Fire 3... And then this probably replaces fire itself. Or I need even more key bindings. And now I can make a forum thread about spell bloat. And we need to start beginning the pruning process in Final Fantasy. Too much spell clutter, man. Up here? Ah, hello. Ugh, Mirror Knight. Double attack? Zai is nowhere to be seen. I fear he may have already fallen victim to the Defiant's destructive magics. Oh, is he dead? We had no choice but to press on. If Zai's intelligence was accurate, then Waldev must be further down this road. Are you ready? Yeah. I'm ready. Alright. The Defiant are lying in ambush. Proceed with caution. Which way are we going? Going down here? Oh, okay. This is a terrible ambush. But I'll allow it. Is that hitting this guy on the edge? No. Feels bad. Oh, these are all black mages. That's kind of cool. Uh-oh. But they're crappy black mages that, like, self-combust. Is this guy trying to help me? He does no damn. You need to pump up your numbers, kid. Got him. Ah. Didn't quite get what I was after there. Spell interruption? But how? I'm actually getting hurt here. I need some eggs. Yeah, we need eggs. Oh, can Que play? No, Que can't play. Useless bag of turkey shit he is. Vote Que. May all your dreams come true. Lazy bin chicken. I mean, he can't help out when it really matters, right? That's his problem. He can't help out when it actually matters. He's that friend who always wants to be carried, but then won't turn up when you need him most. Right? Who's this? This is a filthy tarp. Waldev, give yourself up. Your followers lay defeated. You have nowhere left to run. There is no need for me to run. Uh-oh. Do I get this spell? The summoning ritual is complete. All shall congregate in worship of my might. I may not be powerful enough to rule this world alone, but with this void sent under my control, followers will flock from across the realm to kneel before me. That void gate, it's colossal. Whatever could he mean to summon? Waldeep, stop! Whatever comes through the portal, you'll never be able to control it! Barghest, I summon thee. Present thyself and be bound to my will! Yo, that guy's cool! Do I get one of these? Perhaps it is now you who should run. Do you really think that the two of you could defeat me alone? They are not alone! Your evil plans end here, Waldeep. Oh, it's the trio of ballers! What up, players? Die, where were you?
Fool mage, you are lost to reason and shall be shown no mercy.
Prepare yourself. Here we are, and at the end your schemes are... Floor, we're here to help. Aid, assist, help. I'm not doing the bird voice. Floor, Lalai. Forgive my late arrival. I hope I'm not too late to make a difference. No, you are inconsequential. Barghest, don't just stand there. Destroy them! No. No, not me. Them! No! Wrecked. Ah! Sorry end. Defeated by the very creature he summoned. It ought come as no surprise. He was playing with forces far beyond his reckoning. We can discuss it later. First, let's deal with this void sense. I don't like that he's not a pretentious twat anymore. He was. I think that's pretty close to the opener I want to use. This lion has all the health. Nozol's getting wrecked, actually. Kill the planer fisher. Guys, you're being noobs. Kill the fisher. Idiots. Got more ads now. Swear to God, man. Assist my target, for frig's sake. I feel like I'm the only one doing the fight properly, you know? They're just padding on the boss. Alright, poppy coolies. We're going big. I want to see the damage breakdown. It's grown a new head? To Hydra? I moved out of the way of that. Hoo-hoo! Hitbox! Hoo-hoo! Great, now I'm fucking paralyzed. Oh my god! Dispel me, for fuck's sake. Vappies! Vappies! Who? Dispel! Hello? Alright, this is some grade A bullshit right now. What, the spell healer? I'm not bringing potions of paralysis, I just want a heal. Oh my god, I got paralyzed with 0.1 second left on the cast. You know what? Suck my balls. Actually, drink my blood, man. Right, I'm going to use these in order to get hit by paralysis, so I don't. That's my game plan. I'm going to use them as human shields. Killed the dog. You could have not arrived at a better time. We thought you were lost to us. Did you think I had rushed in alone? What manner of fool do you take me for? To think that I would repeat so grave an error? Aw, look at us all. Little mage party. Oh, we haven't killed what? He's still here. I mean, run away, right? Oh. What do we suppose this is? For a moment there, I thought he might strike him. But why? You are responsible for a great many deaths, and I have been tasked with bringing you to justice. I need you alive so that you may atone for your sins. Oh, don't beg. Come on, man. Floor, the lie. I owe you my thanks. First, I must see to Waldeve's incarceration, but once that is done, I shall return to Malvineth Sacrarium and thank you properly. Uh-huh. Why didn't he run away? Must have been in his rune of power. We too should return to Malvineth. I'd hate to miss something as rare as a thank you from Zai. But first you should speak with our beastmen companions. This is a valuable opportunity to rekindle our relations with them. It would be folly to waste it. I've got a good relationship with them. What are you talking about, man?
74 months, what a journey it has been. Now
Mr. Patrick, how you doing, brother? You got some time? Oh, awesome, Patrick. Always good to have you around, man. Always good to have you around. 74 long years, many cuddles, a drive across Holland, a wedding, and, you know, shirtless stuff. All in the name of the Great Patrick Saga.
It is well the man was brought to justice. I harbour no regrets. Floor, my friend, though we may be of different lands, the bond we share cannot be broken. I hope we can all meet again.
Aww. To all fight together again. It was hard fought, but fun, enjoyable, satisfying, fun. Until we meet again, Floor. I like Dazar the best. He's chill. Dozel's got some history problems. All killed. The evil black mages are done here, Dozel is. Dozel's debt is now repaid. So he was only here because he had to. How old am I? Oh, I'm at least 110 years old. I played Mario 1 when it was legit new. Get on my level. No, wrong quest. Same! Same! I was there at the dawn of the console gaming. These guys think they're good because they got a fucking Xbox One or whatever. Suck my balls. You don't know what we went through. You don't know. With your fucking Game Pass and your 50 different games a week. Clowns. You don't know what it's like to play Contra for 6 months straight. Oh, setting the tower to VHS? Easy for me. I am sorry to have kept you waiting. Waldev has been placed under arrest and is awaiting sentencing by the Padjars. Law, thank you for all your help. You just fart in his hand and put it in his face. The Book of Thal was amongst his belongings, Lalai. I entrust it to your care. Are you sure? You've made your views on Black Mage very clear. Our recent battles have shown me that black magic itself is not evil. It need only be used in the right way, in pursuit of the right goals. You have shown yourselves to be noble magi with pure intentions. I trust you to use the knowledge within this book wisely. That being said, I am a conjurer. Were I to witness black magic used with ill intent, I would not hesitate to take action. Even if it were you, Lalai, I would hunt you down without mercy. Jesus Christ! What the fuck is that about? We're all friendly now, but if I see you make one false move, I will hunt you to the ends of the fucking earth, man. Come now, Zai. Can't we have any fun? You do well not to forget that my order still considers your black magic forbidden. But if there were more magi like you, I hope this might become the first step towards a world in which both healing and destructive magics can meet on the battlefield, not as enemies, but as allies. Okay. Alright, Fire 4! This concludes the Black Mage quest for Final Fantasy XIV Heaven's Ward. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. You must have registered a product key for Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood to your service account. You must have completed the main scenario quest, The Far Edge of Fate. Once you've done so, the next Black Mage quest will be available from Lalai. Okay, Fire 4. So, let's go to the free company a sec. And see if I can see where this wiggles in. Ah, beautiful. Always good to see. Okay, so we need Astral Fire and that. So now do we put it in? It costs a lot of mana. Oh, it doesn't cause... Oh! It doesn't refresh the Astral Fire. So what's it for? So do I weave this in? It does a lot more damage than Fire 3, but it doesn't cause any procs. And do I just use Fire 1 to refresh the stacks? Can it really not cause procs? So that feels like it's got a lower damage potential on it. How much more does it hit? Potency of 300, potency of 180. So it's 300 without the chance to proc Fire 3. Whereas Fire is 180 with a chance to proc. I'm not particularly sure on that one. Yeah, he's saying Fire is worse than Fire 4. I can see what he's saying. You spam Fire 4 and use Fire to refresh. Man, that's got to come down to the math on this. What's this mana cost? 800. 800. So it costs the same mana, does significantly more damage. Okay. Yeah, now is where details... Well, I don't think details would back us up on this without me having to spam, because I believe you that it is just better. It is just better. And you use Fire to just refresh... Or maybe you just use Fire 3 to refresh. Let's try this. Yeah, it's a shame it doesn't cost procs, because you could do something like Swift Cast into Fire 3 to refresh as well. You've got like 3 seconds left. Oh, you can't really even do that either. Yeah, that caused my Nokian to run out. God, with movement, this is going to be a little tricky to maintain. And then you could throw in a Fire here. So you could do 3 and then you could throw in a Fire. Just to refresh. It's almost there to be able to swap it. Oh, I see. Although it's not causing procs, it allows you to swap significantly quicker. And get the cheaper mana cost back for the spam. I see. Oof, that's close. You want no more than 3. I wonder if also that Fire 3 is on a PPM meter, because it seems to proc immediately. Let me test that theory out. Is it on a PPM tracker? Am I going to get a guaranteed proc now when I do Fire? So basically I use Fire 4 on these, and I can gauge my transfer that way. It's a guaranteed proc? Did proc. Okay. I see where you're coming from, game. I get the idea. So a good way of following this is actually just to use the the reduced mana cost tracker. And you just throw in that. And then you should be able to squeeze off a couple more. About one more. And then you can throw in Blizzard. In fact, you only get 1 chance to cast. Okay. So it goes 1. Might not be a guaranteed proc, but it's close. Yeah, it's not guaranteed proc. Ooh, what an annoying key binding. Ugh. Gross. Yeah, that is an annoying key binding to have. So I just need a key binding to use once in the cycle. Yeah, I just got lucky the first few times. Not gonna lie, I kind of miss having the instant cast procs for movement and stuff like that. Not that I can't fish for them if I need them. Yeah, Sharpcast can be used for that, but I think we want to use Sharpcast more on Thunder. That seems more effective. Alright, so I get the idea. Where are you going? Where are you going? We're going to do it a lot. We're going to do it more than we do with Flare, so I'm actually going to move Flare. I think it's time Flare got shifted. Well, let's put this on 4. Let's put you on here. That should be fine. Let's try it. Kind of fucked up there, but that's okay. Still savable. I didn't do Blizzard 4 or Freeze 4, whatever it was called. Really have to be careful about using those procs. Do we have time to get this off, or do I lose it? Okay, just. That's tight! That is a really tight rotation.
Less than 3.
I imagine there's some decisions you can make if you've got a lot of movement where you don't use as many Fire 4s and you try and get some instant casts. Okay. Damn, and then you get periods like this where you really are just staying in that mana pool for such a long time. The point where you can't even cast Blizzard. Lol. Okay. Alright, fair. Alright, there's a lot to learn there. I'm looking forward to a raid with that. For sure. Alright. MSQ. Or... I got a gear coffer. Oh, it might be Mog. Let me out of combat. How far away do you have to run from this thing? Alright, I can see in the Free Company chat as well, like saying you must check the gear. Alright, we're checking. I don't like... This is why I don't like going inside, man. Oh, wait. The whole place has changed. The hell? Who's been redecorating? What in the fuck is this, guys? What is this? What is this? How come it deserved a redecoration? What are these things? So the Moogle area, this place is too creepy, man. This is really creepy. We're all grown-ups. Why have you got teddy bears all over the floor? Cuddle corner? Oh my god. You still have the runway, I see. You still have the catwalk. There's actually a backstage? There's actually a backstage to this? I swear to God. I'm glad I don't get a chance to play at the weekend, because the shit you lot get up to in here is just insane. The sheer amount of nonsense you guys get up to the weekend is just too much for me. Oh, you have no idea. That's cool! That's really cool! That is a really cool place to have a band. Does this really need to be the symbol of the hot tub area? Oh, this is good. Wine glasses. We got a bar, pool bar. You guys do a great job of this place. Is this Alandra's doing? Is this all Alandra's doing? Or is it a team effort? Elandra, yeah. I could definitely do that, the cat boy on a ledge, that's for sure. It's all Elandra. Fair enough. It's like being in a frat. It really is. It's like being in a frat house. It'd be like what a frat house would be like if everybody had money. Alright, coffee. Yes, I'm on it. I'm on it. Goat love. Alright, we got goat love armor. Oh my god. Are you guys questioning my mog? Really? Oh, get... Can we dye this hat? Hold on. We can't dye the hat. I want it to be yellow. Yeah. I want it to be yellow. Kind of. Jesus, Cloggy, what have you become? You look like that dude from He-Man. That beard is ridiculous, Clog. That beard is fucking ridiculous. Orko, yeah, you look exactly like Orko. Why are you all laughing at me? Right, I'm out of here. You bother me, kid. You bother me. I'm out of here. Okay, I'm out of here. It's too scary in there. We don't have our... Oh, shit. This isn't This isn't stalling. We don't have our Moggle staff. It's important. It's not stalling. It's not stalling. It's not stalling. Well, I'm not going into battle without the Moogles. It's not stalling, dude. Can I do it here? I don't want to go inside. Shit! I can't do it here. Alright, I hate... they really need to fix the transmog system. I need a dresser. And I can't get a room. Is there a dresser that's, like, freely available? Your staff is hidden. Is that what it is? Oh, I already had it. Okay. Never mind. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Right, do you prefer... Look, do you prefer this Mog? Are you happier with this? We're going full... I just want to put it out there. We're going full Michael Cera face. What happens if we dye the rest of it? Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah. I do want my oven mitts back. We're fine. This is fine. Piss mage? Your piss looks like that? Please get up and go to the fucking kitchen and get a glass of water immediately. Okay? I beg of you. I beg of you. Go and just drink some water. Can I save this? Because I'm never going to remember how we did this.
Feels like Quay with all the yellow.
They're boots. I can't do yellow shoes, right? Can I change my character's face? What quest is it to have plastic surgery? I've got to pay for that. I'm not paying for it. We'll do that at the New Year's Eve party. Right? We're obviously going to go back to Catgirl at New Year's Eve. And then when I come back, then we'll change the face. Alright? That seems like a good deal. Right, can I just... I just want to save what I'm wearing right now. Can I do that? I can't. You can't because you're wearing it. Okay. Alright, let's take a screenshot and we'll have to try and rebuild this at a later date. At least people will stop fucking bitching at me on Twitter about my character's glam. Why don't you get a nice one so you look pretty? What the fuck? Dude, you don't know what it's like, man. You don't know what it's like. People fucking, like, getting all upset about it. Like, I genuinely feel there are people lay there going, but like fix it, right? I actually think the yellow works. Like, no joke. I actually think the yellow works. Got the gold on the boots. We've got the yellow on the hat. We've got the oven mitts. I think it works. I think it works. It's not the worst, right? I'm having a piss. Then we're doing MSQ. No more stalling. Not that we've stalled. It's not like I'm sat here fucking looking at YouTube like Rich. We're going for a piss and then we're going. Absolutely ridiculous. Gimpy, Clammy, Darude, Boxer Trolls, and Mr. Patrick and Salem. Thank you all for your resubs and subs, my friends. Hope you're having a fine, fine Tuesday. Right. I need to go up. Okay, I'm going.
Hope you're doing well.
If Netherlings seek knowledge of the whites, then speak with Kanu Vila, foremost keeper of tales. But neglect not to present self with humility and respect, as sun yields to moon and moon to sun. Netherlings must greet Kunu Valley with a bow. Ooh, pretentious much? Pretentious much? Phoenix, welcome, brother man. Welcome, brother Phoenix. Why do you guys hate yellow? Yellow's a good color. Do I just bow in the middle of nowhere? Or do I bow to him? Oh, there he is. He's over there. I bow to you, sir. Zephyr winds at your back and sunshine to warm your brow. Traveler from below. Kunu Valley, keeper of tales, hears your words and she remembers. In times long ago, in lands elsewhere, before even the Cloud Sea, the White is one among many, newborn. He swims beside his many brothers in seas of endless water. But hated the White is, for his brothers are purest black. So great is their contempt, their loathing, that they turn upon him and rend his flesh asunder. And so he falls, only to rise again. The merciful gods raise him to the heavens, and there he is reborn. The White still longs for the sea to which he cannot return, but in rebirth a splinter of the divine is shared, and so he opens his maw from whence come the clouds, and a new sea is born, home to him alone. Content he gazes below and sees others who are as he, hated and hunted. He weeps, and in his benevolence he raises up isles of earth and guides these people to the Cloud Sea. Such is the tale of his rebirth and the salvation of the Vanu. May it never be forgot. But this demon which menaces the Cloud Sea, his rage is that of the Vandu, his hunger that of a wild beast. The isles are his gift to us, yet now he must consume them? Kanu Valley knows no tales like this. So he created this land, but now he's gobbling it all up. But why? Why is he gobbling it up? He must be enraged by something. Or he's been corrupted. Northwest. Trolling? Apparently I'm really close to it. Where is it? South?
4 years.
Is it underneath me? Above me. It's in the sky somewhere. No, it's... Found it. Look, I'm going to be really good at Magic the Gathering. Just know that. Not yet. 4 years today! My God, man. Thank you so much, dude. What a wild ride we've been on. He's eating the islands. So according to the Vanu Vanu, the Sea of Clouds and the Floating Isles were gifts from Bismarck to his people. Gifts which he has taken to eating, yeah. Technically within his rights, I suppose. If perhaps a little ungenerous. God's sake. What of you? What of you, Alphano? Did you learn how to value? Alas, no. That is unless you have an interest in the intricacies of Vanu sky fishing. Sky fishing? My gods, that's it, Alphano. My boy, I could kiss you. Oh, please don't. Fish. From what we've observed, Bismarck is a creature of pure instinct, driven primarily by hunger. When wounded by the Imperials, it fled, but not before devouring another island to restore its strength. Yeah. What I propose is we tow a suitably appetizing island through the Sea of Clouds, in essence, fishing for our flying whale. Once we draw Bismarck out of hiding, we shall use dragon killers to fire grapnels into the beast's hide, and then reel it in close, enabling our resident Icon Slayer to engage it directly. A bold plan, Master Garland, but an exceedingly dangerous one. Should Floor fail to subdue the creature, she would almost certainly be eaten, along with the rest of your appetizing island. I kill it. Oh, she won't fail. And if anything does go wrong, I'll be at the helm of the Enterprise, ready to tow her out of trouble. I wouldn't entrust a task like this to anyone else. Nor I. I trust you have no objections to my joining as well. Not at all. The more the merrier. Right then. It seems the boys and I have a lot of work to do if the Enterprise is to be ready for our fishing trip. Well, you two need to find some bait. And not just any island, mind. I want a juicer. Uh-huh. We need a juicy island. Kadeza, welcome, my friend. Welcome, dude. Enjoy your stay with these bunch of clowns here. Always shouting at me and calling me names. Well, you heard Sid. We need an island to bait the hook. By way of the first step, I propose we speak with Chief Sonu.
If the Zundu are as concerned by Bismarck's behaviour as they've given us to believe, they may well be supportive of our efforts to slay him.
After that first primal fight, was it Ravana? I am really looking forward to the next one. Can't say I enjoyed the island zone. The floaty up in the air zone. Not particularly.
The Tramontane is upon us. The White Feast and the Vandu rejoice in his carnage. Hear me, Chief Sonu. This creature which torments you now is not the deity who raised up the floating isles and made a gift of them to you. He is a perversion of your belief. Oh, it's Alfie. He is a perversion of your beliefs given form by the Vandu. A false saviour who consumes that which should be rightly safeguarded. Yet it need not be this way, Chief Sonu. We have the power to strike down this impostor, but we must beg of you an island to see it done. Boats against the tempest, in vain do they struggle. Yet who is Sonu to speak of what may be? Perhaps even the Tramontane can turn to the Penot. Very well. When you're ready, tell Zondu's scouts what manner of island you require and they guide you to it. We shall not fail, Chief Sonu. On that you have my word. Come, Floor. Let us see how Sid's preparations are progressing. It's been 2 minutes, Alfie. Give him a fucking breather, will you? Give him a fucking breath. Oh, well, we're not going down there. All zones get better when you can fly. True. But say that, like the frozen waste that we were in earlier, I loved that zone. That was probably my best Final Fantasy zone so far. Like, I absolutely loved that zone. This one, not too much. I think we're only halfway through the zones. Looking good, Chivello. Lighting the way. Am I a Lala? Absolutely not. I am still to this day amazed that Lala did not win your guys' vote. I am utterly amazed. Well, that's over there, so we're not going there yet. Will I become a Lala? No. No. No, I will not become a Lala. Why would I? I went past it, did I? Lalas are the best. I mean... Name me a price, streamer. Sure, 5,000 subs for Lala. How's that? How's that? Easy. Easy for me. You pay for our new office equipment. Turbo free. There you go. Easy. I've got to buy like 4 couches, man. There you go. Easy for us. Anybody know anything about set design? Like, no meme, who is kind of not 100 million miles away? I'm sure there's YouTube guys on it, but I actually do need to build sets. I don't want to fuck it up too badly. You know what I mean? You're not getting there. You're not getting there. I used to think, maybe you can hook me up. Maybe. Like, if you genuinely have some reasonable knowledge of set design. What I think we want to build... Oh, thank you for picking up a t-shirt. Thank you. Swarpy Thalasithia. Thank you for the gifted subs as well. Thank you so much, guys. I need to build an inn. Like, a fantasy inn. We're pretty happy. We're pretty convinced that's what we want. So I need to build an inn. Literal, thank you so much as well. That shouldn't be too hard. Well, I want it to be good, you know, not to look shit.
Ask S-Fan they made a game show. I don't think S-Fan built it, if I'm being honest. And also they're in Texas, which is not helpful. Renaissance Fair people. Yeah, I want it to look good. A generic, not generic, but I want like a fireplace, which I assume is a TV behind some props. Let's have a look at some pictures so I can get an idea, actually. Not stalling, I'm just... My FF window has moved, and it's now in front of web pages, which is super annoying. Now, hold on. Last time I tried this, it fucked up all my settings. Let me try this again now. Please don't fuck me. Okay, that works. Like, with this kind of look, you know? With the wooden table. You see what I'm saying? What this kind of look.
3 months since the Subathon already. Fucking crazy.
Yeah, like a D&D inn. Like a you know, like you would expect from an adventurer's inn. As Nups describes it, as an adventurer's inn. I want to build something like this, but only like small. I want a door in it though. I want a door, like an actual door you can walk through. It shouldn't be too hard. No, I don't need a working bar. It's a set. Yeah, it's doable for sure. I just don't want to waste money getting it wrong trying to fucking mix it together. I need to draw it out, I suppose. Well, it's more about details, right? The candles, the tankards, and things like that. Working bar in the office is required? I don't think so. Irish Guardian friends have furnished us with the dragon killers and ammunition, and I've taken the liberty of procuring a Magitech field generator as well. Rest assured, we've chains to spare, every link forged by the manufacturer's master craftsmen. If you've any lingering doubts as to their strength, know that what they originally intended to bind dragons, and were not found wanting. It pleases me to inform you that the Vanning Vanu have agreed to furnish us with an island of our choosing. Then all that remains is to confirm the readiness of the poor buggers who'll actually be doing some fighting for. Let Wedge know when your party is assembled. Oh, is that it? I thought we would have to go talk to the island humpers. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't like this plan. I don't like it one little bit. I can't help but be excited at the same time. So tell me, Flo, if you have any knowledge of that stuff, please just get hold of Bex with some info or something like that, Methuselah. She'll pass you on to us. Every inn needs a working bar. I do not need a working bar in my office. So tell me, Flo, are you ready to hunt for the white whale? After you then, Flo. All aboard. The Limitless Blue Hard, now accessible. Let's do it! Yeah. The Limitless Blue. Cool. Let's see how this goes. You're in 720p? Why? Plaque, thank you for the 10 gifted subs, brother. Thank you very much. I'm in 720p? Huh? Jesus Christ, we got a Kryptonite island? Or is this our ship? Oh, this is the island, right? This is a jam. Piss off, THD! Get out of here! Don't need your shitty emoticons, man. Whoa, that dude is cool! What a chungus! Here it comes. This is a really small fighting arena. Okay, we're doing Deathwing. Oh, we do ads. Okay. Interesting. Is that bad on the floor? I can't tell. What? I'm confused. Oh, it's scaled me, hasn't it? Okay. What's happening? When did we kill the boss? Oh, he's getting... Oh my god, it's... Oh god. Razor scale? Hoo-hoo, razor scale. Oh my god, we are deathwinging. Oh no. Oh no. We're actually deathwinging. Uh-oh. Oh, this is giving me fucking horrible nightmares. Oh, I don't even have Blizzard 4? What the fuck? I'm so overleveled. I've lost half my spells. Okay, we got whirly boys. Is this bad on the floor or is it good? I don't know. It's bad. Okay. Well, I don't know what new spells the classes have got, so I don't know if it's like a healing rain or whatever. Don't go through my rune of power, bro. God, when your rotation changes so much, you mess it up so hard when you get rolled back. Ah! 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 I feel like it's like constantly doing the Moonkin opener. What's happening now? Ads again? Okay. Dude, this is a beat. I feel like DJ Manmade's here already. Fuck's sake, I just dropped Rune of Power, man. What is this fight, bro? Woohoo! Hello! Alright, I'm now saving cooldowns for this. We're limit breaking the backs. What the fuck is that? Boo! Thumbs down! Thumbs down, man! How the tits are you going to follow up Ravana with that? I want a word. Jesus Christ. That's some disappointing shit right there. Imagine making Spine of Deathwing look good. Let me out. Oh, I got an iPad. Sick. Oh, did I get some snacky cakes? Spine is good, says someone who never progressed it on heroic. Okay, I'm gonna need 5 arcane mages and 6 sub-rogues. Time to transfer servers and buy jewels.
Warrior light.
She's back!
Beloved
Mama! Mummy Milkers is back!
Edelin. All made one. Darkness, like to none known. Hark the receiver blessing small.
Oh, fuck me, man. She's got bad Wi-Fi. She needs to relog Discord. And we'll fix it. Oh no, ass clowns. And the Archbishop.
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him. How many times does this make, Warrior of Light? Ah, how much you have grown. Far beyond the limits of mere mortal.
Who are you? Bring Lowbread back. We like Lowbread.
She has what we seek.
That she does. The key to Azizla and the secrets of Alag.
Not Alag again. Don't take my iPad. Aw, man.
I see you have regained the blessing of light, albeit at a fraction
Your
of
streamer
its former
privilege helped you
strength.
not wipe as well. The ads must be kept apart or massive damage reduction and lots of tanks doesn't know. Also, I checked out the house submission and now I feel bad about how I live.
Cool story, Sushi. Fucking mentor donations, Sushi.
My thanks to you, Asian. And to you as well, Warrior of Light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck. Now that the key is within our grasp, the path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare.
Oh no. That's Claire's armor. My evil laugh is way better than his. You might not be evil. That's some copium shit right there.
shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted, and man reclaim the reins of history.
Yeah, it's all gonna be fine, brother. We can still. He still lives in hope that he can rescue this situation. This fucking dirtbox. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. We can save it. Are we on a holodeck? Is that the Maw? Whoa! Oh, I like the look of that. It does look a bit like a floating Torghast, but I still like the look of that. Forgive me, Floor. Had I known what was happening, mayhap I could have done something to stop them. Oh, come on, Alfie. You would have never helped. Alas, Wedge and I were still sealed in the engine room and heard naught of the struggle until it was over. And now, for all our efforts, the Archbishop holds the very thing we sought to keep from him. But all is not lost. But yet we live, and we know their destination. Let us give chase and bring an end to their machinations. Though we failed to secure the key, we must not forget that we succeeded in ridding the realm of another primal, and prevented the Vanu Vanu's lands from being consumed in so doing. The Zundu, at least, shall be glad of our deeds this day. Let us go and inform Chief Sonu of our victory. Sid and the others will need a moment to tend to the Enterprise besides. I guess this is that's our new zone then. Oh, am I being what? Oh.
Wait. Something is amiss.
Motherfucking Imperials!
Imperial troops. And they have already secured the area.
Dude, the helm is
Reveal
awesome.
yourselves at once! And there I was expecting more beastmen. Who are you?
Really? You don't know who I am?
I thought Ishgardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken.
This fucking Side and Atreus motherfucker here.
Just as Wire observed, the Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune times.
The Warrior of Light? She who bested Van Baelsar?
It would seem that the famous hero of Eorzea seeks Azizlar as well.
I like his voice. Good.
Hardly unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn. You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
You do not hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last. Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view. The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world. Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the Icons to heel. If this requires the extermination of certain elements, then so be it.
Oh no. We're having a turkey
No,
cook-off.
don't! They are not his thralls!
Big Sid.
Where did that come from?
Take cover!
Oh, it's Lucia. Poggers.
Your Radiance, we must withdraw.
That came out of nowhere. Oh, yeah.
We shall meet again, warrior of light. On that you have my word.
Why wouldn't they just decimate the whole land?
Garlemald too has designs on Azisla. But why would the Emperor himself elect to lead the expedition?
You'd think they would just rain fire on the entire island, right? Never in my wildest dreams. Oh. I assume the commander that accompanied him must be the legatus of whom the centurion spoke. Forgive me. This is neither the time nor the place for such idle speculation. Pray, return to the Enterprise at once. It occurs to me that our friends may have run afoul of Imperial forces as well. I have yet to apprise Chief Sonu of all that has occurred. And once I have, we will rejoin you in the airship. Okay. Okay. Before we leave here, I want flying here. Do you have a flying thing for me? You do. Netherlings coming as fortuitous as late season rains. Ganu Vanu and Guna Vanu's family faces desperate times. His brother verges on failing Zandu's rite of passage again. All Vanu Vanu in OK Zundu must undergo rite of passage for respect of others in tribe. Otherwise no better than Nestling. Brother fails trial 7 times, must try for 8th. 8 times. This is driving test? No Vanu Vanu ever fails at trial 8 times. If brother fails again, gales of laughter from others in the tribe shall shame family. Guna Vanu sees Netherling help others like wind, which brings seeds to bloom, and Gunu Vanu would ask for help as well. Rite of passage rules very strict, but Gunu Vanu has plan. Rules forbid aid from other members of tribe, but say nothing of Netherlings. Help my brother, and quell impending storm of derision in our family faces. Brother's name is Ganu Vanu, and he roosts. Is he got a rooster? Ah, Ganu Vanu's know not where. Brother's temperament changes faster than breeze in autumn. Ask other Vanu Vanu and seek him out, or Ganu Vanu stays nestling forever. And is this one? Oh, this is just a question. Yeah, but do you have a quest for me? There you go. Yeah! Ganu Valley cannot escape until an ending thunderstorm of buzzing bugs and desires sleep more than rain during summer drought. Ganu Valley has idea to soothe bugs droning, but delirious from exhaustion. Netherling goes in Ganu's stead. To east lies Gurglegrass, which devours bugs as Vanu hatchlings feast on meat. Netherling brings Ganu Valley 3, and storm in ears recedes to dull drizzle. Okay. I'm not saying it, no, man. Meat. That's what it is. Nedling finds Ganu Vanu easily. Look under every tree in village. Gunu Vanu follows Shay as sunset flies. Okay. Ganu Vanu will never where he should be. While other Vanu work, Gunu Vanu soars like Griffin in his dreams. So why are we helping this guy? He seems to be a bit of a useless wank. With the chat mode /say, enter a phrase containing wake up. I just need to tell him to wake up? Okay. Easy for me, easy for me. Wonder if I have to do it in perfect grammar. Kind of curious. He's there, though. Do we need the exclamation mark? Do you have to say it to him? Okay. Oh, there we go. Nailed it. Ganu Vanu awake. Yes, he is. Gunu Vanu works hard. A Netherling, no wings, fleshy beak, not Vanu, certainly. Netherling should not sneak up on Vanu. Gonna help you pass your test? What? Ganu Vanu's brother sends Netherling to help with rite of passage. Gunu Vanu passes rite and is no longer a nestling. Heaven shine. Worry of failing 8 times weighs heavy on heart. But now, with Netherling's help, Ganu casts off weight and soars higher than any in OK Zunda. Oh, we're done. I just had to wake him up. Do I not need... No, I'm not helping you. No. I mean, none of that. I'm not actually helping him. Fuck that guy. He can do his own test. Not his mum. Right, let's grab this gurgle glass. Yeah, we need to go all the way over here. There's a dungeon in this level as well. How many things are we missing? Oh, we're missing loads. What? Oh, we must come back to this zone. Ooh. Ah. Okay, I'm going to grab this one, and then we'll probably just kind of leave this till later. Is it above me? The worst for completion? That's fine. No bother. I thought we'd. I just had the feeling we'd nearly finished the zone. But that's why I was like, oh, let's round out the. Because usually by the time we get to this point where it feels like we're moving over. Then there's usually like 1 or 2 left. But we'll grab this and then we'll get out of here. Oh, there's just a lot of extra. Oh, okay, that's fine. Then we'll gather it up now then. That's fine. Thanks, guys. That's very helpful. These are quite far away, aren't they? Okay, there's the gurgle glass. So we need to go southwest. A long way southwest, so it looks like we probably have to circle all the way around if there's no way off here. Fair? Fair, fair. What's up, buddy? Monkey coming through, boy! Wow, it's 1,300 yarms. Can we go that way? We jamming. At least we can Hearthstone travel back to the main village. Biscoff toast? Oh, that's nice. That Biscoff milkshake that I had when we were doing the subathon. That was some good shit right there. Is this another island? This place is huge. What the fuck? Is this a travel point over here? What are these purple markers? No etherite there. Yeah. Oh, those are just Beast Tribe strongholds, are they? Wow, it circles round all the other way round. Okay. How do we... How do you get up there? We go up yonder? Can't go there. Needs to go up.
Hello.
Somehow. Alright, I'm gonna go down. Maybe we circle round on it. Although probably not looking at this map. There is an aetheryte over there. I can see it.
Somebody
Oh, is that that one?
the Inspector PGE net.
Wowzers. Okay. So, before I drop down, where do I actually want to go here? Well, there's definitely areas here I've not been. So let's explore this a little sec. Okay, so that comes round there, then that circles round there. Okay. And the place we're going is still southwestish. Yeah. Can I leap off this? No, not there. Well, we're not making that, that's for sure. This feels like the end of this area. I think we're going to have to come round from this way. Okay. Because then we could go into this area and possibly here as well. This is a big ass zone, man. Okay. Right, this is kind of where we started off. Alright, and there's a quest down here as well, which we probably need to do. This is probably another aetheryte unlock. Clipped wings. Right, there is a way to the left over there. Cool. Let's grab this quest while we're here. Do 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 do. Do do. Yeah, there we go. Excuse me, Flor. A moment of your time, if I may. I recently received a special request for assistance with zoological research, but I'm at a loss as to how to fulfill it. Are you familiar with jellycats? Jellycats? They bear a striking resemblance to kittens, but with wings. An acquaintance of mine is writing an article on their physiology and requires a sample of their wings for a... You want me to kill some cats and cut their wings off? Their sweet appearance belies a rather nasty temperament, and if it were simply a matter of slaying them, I would handle it myself. The problem, however, is that taking a proper sample requires a delicate touch, a certain finesse that is beyond the capabilities of men and myself. You want me to burn them? Because they're so fragile, you might not obtain a proper sample from the first you fell, but I have no doubt a woman of your talents can procure a wing of immaculate quality. I realise this is a rather personal request, but I would be forever in your debt. I throw fireballs, lady. Like, I don't think you want that. Right? Do you know what I mean? I'm literally gonna hurl fireballs at it. Alright, let me try this. I'm gonna try this out. We'll get this fixed. Fucking proc wore off because I had to move 2 steps. Black Mage, you will be my end. You will absolutely be my end, Black Mage. Bam. Grab this one. Kill the jelly cats. I could see it, dudes. It was in the background. What the fuck? I was killing the jelly cats. They needed to die. Okay. I wasn't being blind! I was killing the jelly cats! How fares your search? I realize obtaining an undamaged jellycat wing is no easy feat. Jellycat wing! My, what an extraordinary find. I am pleased to see your persistence has paid off. With this, she can resume her work on Cloudkin. How forgetful of me not to mention it sooner. The sample is meant for her, the renowned naturalist. She's hard at work on a new article for New Eorzean Geographic and requests a sample to be delivered within the utmost haste. Alright, so you need me to deliver it? Nope. No, you don't. Yay! Okay, let's continue on our adventure. To the west. We've got another one over here. Whoop. Show me your ether currents. Yeah. Whoop. Why was I blind? What? I was going towards the quest. You guys are very desperate to try and downplay the clearly godlike skills. Shameful, honestly. Yeah, really, there's a lot of copium going on in the chat, actually. I'm seeing it. Ooh, elephants. Sweet. Southwest. Ah, it's up there. I could not draw a map of this place for the life of me. It looks exactly like a Super Monkey Ball area, you know? The whole place looks straight up like a Super Monkey Ball level. If this was topographical, I'd be fucked. The scions are decomposing. I'm pretty convinced now they're gone. Like, we're so balls deep into the expansion with no mention of them. They have to be gone. What I don't want to have happen is at the end of the story, they do some sort of, like, Power Rangers style return where they all just show up on a boat and they're like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, we were here all along to save you. And now it's time for Stormblood. And that's it. That's the history of the introduction. There must be one right next to the... There must be one right next to the Aetheryte that we didn't get. To the west. Where is it? Southeast. Ah, you sneaky son of a bitch. Look at you. You go around that way? Bonk. Alright. Hey, we've knocked off quite a few of these now. Is that all of them? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So we're missing 2 quest ones. One I've got to turn in. And I wonder if the MSQ gives the last one. Bing bong! Now that gives a wind-up Sid. You do not farm rep for flying in this. You just check out the zone and it gives you flying. I'm not seeing another blue quest. It's in Ishgard? Why? That's really strange. Alright, I'm sure we'll end up back in Ishgard soon enough. Reasons. That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Well, we're done. Bye, dude. Good luck with your 8th trial. I wasn't fooling. That doesn't matter. We've got all the ones we wanted. That's fine. No doubt we'll return to Ishgard at some point because somebody's Pope has been banging yet another handmaiden. Engage the cover-up. Afternoon, Dennis. Afternoon, sir. Like the 12 you're alive, Flo. When the battleship appeared and fired on the village, we feared the game was up for you in Alphanil. What in the 7 hells happened out there? Big boat came? First the Archbishop turns up with a new Ascian. And now the goddamned Emperor pays us a visit. What is this? A procession of notable bastards. Who's next? The Keeper of the 7th Bloody Gate? No one's so notable, Master Garland. I am happy to report that the Zundu were overjoyed to learn of Bismarck's demise. Chief Sonu sends his warmest regards, Flo. There was much talk of westerly winds. Miraculously, none suffered lasting harm during the raid. It would seem the Zundu were taken entirely unawares, and wisely chose to offer no resistance. I sense that they have more to fear from the Empire, for the present at least. Had the Emperor truly been intent on their extermination, Zundu would already have been levelled. Plainly, Varys is only interested in reaching Azazlar. Speaking of which, if you're all ready to continue the chase, the Enterprises as well, shall we? Uh-huh. Alright! Let's go! Lest you wonder, Wedge was able to calculate the heading indicated by the beam of light emitted by the key. If Azazlar lies in that direction, we'll find it. The Soleil may have a lead on us, but she's no Enterprise. We'll catch them, you'll see. This zone looks awesome, this Azazlar zone. Oh, Lucia's coming. We're bringing her car with her.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again. Least of all under these circumstances. My full name is Lucia Go Junius. I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
Stop! We don't care, Lucia.
Ah, that explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia.
Livia? Livia Sastunius? The tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar?
Wait a minute.
Aye, she was my sister.
Oh.
Though we spent little time together. After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths. Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
Then, Ishgard was...
My mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate. Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich. 'Twas his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him, but I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons. He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it. In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
Emmerich's not fucking nobody,
I do not question
man.
your loyalty to Sir Emmerich. It is your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future. My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing.
Can't get used to that voice.
Chief, we should be getting close.
All that.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Azizlar should be.
Hold on, everyone.
I think Sid's original voice is way better. Yeah, really I do. I think it's because I'm English. Like, all these accents have been so jarring. Like, Raban's is the worst. Like, that fucking kills my... and the Admiral. Raban's and the Admiral just kill my soul. This place is so cool looking.
Is that
Start of fourth quarter.
Alagon? Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
Force fields.
What was that?
Some sort of barrier.
Uh-oh.
She won't hold, Chief! She's breaking up!
I've lost the auxiliary propeller.
Sid, it's no use! We must return to Ishgard and find another way!
God damn it all! Why do the Alagans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
Can't we go and knock on the door and wake Catboy up in the Crystal Tower? Ah, we barely finished repairing the damage incurred during our sky fishing trip. On the other hand, any landing you can walk away from, as they say? I can only presume the Soleil passed through the barrier unscathed. That would certainly explain why the Vanu called it a key. Assuming Sid is correct, I have no reason to think that he is not. The Vanu's key is required to pass through the barrier protecting Azizlar. But even without it, we must find a way to reach the Isle. I shall have everyone convene at the seat of the Lord Commander, that we might discuss how best to proceed. As before, make yourself known to the guardsman when you arrive, and he will show you in. Are we in Ishgard? Yes, we are. I will take some help here. Which quest are we looking for that gets us the last thingy in that zone? Right in the middle. Dark Spectacle. Oh, we're going to House Forton. House Forton. House Forton was... Last Vigil. This guy? Yeah. We recently held a ceremony to honour the passing of Sir Chodmont, third son of House Halianart. I was surprised to see none of the Rose Knights from Camp Cloudtop in attendance. Not that they should abandon the camp, mind you. But at the very least, I expected to see Rontramon or perhaps Lady Laniette in attendance. I'm sure she has her reasons for not attending, but Rontramon is a dear friend of mine, and I know he cared for Sir Chode a lot. They worked quite closely together for many years, down to the very end. Which is why I want you to present this to him. The battle standard raised during the ceremony. I'm certain he would have attended if he could. At the very least, I should think he would appreciate a memento from the ceremony. Alright, let's go do that now, because it's annoying me. Let's go do that now, and then we'll go back. Let's go do that. Good day to you, adventurer. What can I do for you? The battle standard of the Steel Vigil. Charred by flame, just as I remember. Though there is much I wish I could not remember from that day. In the wake of the calamity, we were all but defenseless, and Svara and Svat saw fit to give us no quarter. I should hope to never again see a battle so bloody. He laid down his life for our nation, for the few of us who escaped with our lives. A true leader to the bitter end. And I will always treasure the years spent under him. But I am not worthy of a memento such as this, though she may be reluctant to accept it. Lady Laniette should be the one to have this. Doesn't even want it? I realize she has her own way to deal with grief, and I suspect that's why she did not attend the ceremony. But in all my years serving House Halienart, they have never been the sort to simply let go of family. Please, friend, take the battle standard to her. Well, alright. Can do, brother man. Oh, let me jump. Go on. What's the problem? Oh, if you're new here, smiles are more than welcome. It's all good. The smile's a chat's way of hiding whether I'm right or wrong, and I love it to death. So, smile freely, my wonderful audience. Smile free, smile large. Let the smiles rain across the sky. Because I don't mind it at all. It's all good. It's all good. In fact, we haven't got smile power. What? Chris! Where's my smile power? I like my smiles. Smiles engaged. Smile power activated. Hopefully. Any smilers? No! Why have we got no smilers? The fuck?
You really
Chris!
like this, don't you?
Da 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 da. That fix it? Yeah. Smile Brigade! Smile Party! Hello there, Flo. Is there something you need? Here, take this. Nobody wants it. The battle standard of the Steel Vigil. You are too kind. This is a most unexpected gift. Chodbum was a great man. Always ready to put his men's need before his own. I need you here, Jess, to voice act all the girls. Come on now! Teamwork or what? This is about as feminine as I can get my voice. They were a family, and they mourned the loss like family. Though I wish they had not followed Francel's example. He insists on a post in Central Corthus, hoping to avenge him someday. And Chodbum's men were quick to follow suit. But I refuse to dwell on the past, grieving at gatherings year after year. It's not what he would have wanted. Nay, he would have had me live my own life and fulfill my own dreams. His passing was a great loss to our house, but such hardships are not unfamiliar to us. Times are hard, but we will move forward, and in time Ishgard will become the great nation he believed it could be. I don't know about that. Do you know what's been happening? It's not good. Free of war. What do we got? Piety, crit. I will take crit, because crit go boom. Yeah, buddy! Fly, Dodo! Nailed it. Awesome. Okay. Now that we can fly here and traverse easily, let's leave. Let's go. Codveer! What's that about expecting bananas? You know what? Fuck all you, right? Because the only glam that you guys will ever be happy with is if I directly copied yours. And then you'd be like, oh, that's a nice one. Right? That's the only way. So shut up. End of tale. End of story. Leave me alone. Oh, don't try and be like, well, I like your mog now. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. I am a wizard, and I will cast the magics. Ah, you returned, sir. Sir Emmerich and the others wait for you within. Alright, let's go see Sir Chased. Sir Blue Balls himself.
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Allagans. And we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top.
I see.
If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate.
This Tola could get us through it.
As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
It seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters. But the one we're up against this time dwarfs aught we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing 2 galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
Yeah, shoot it!
How?
Guns!
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship.
Like a big dick.
There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one.
Oh.
It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Would that the Archons were still with us.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has acquired a clue, pointing to the whereabouts of one such individual.
Who?
An Archon? Truly?
Ha! Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise. Her hull will need reinforcing to bear the punishment, not to mention a mount for the ram. Just you wait, my pretty. By the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship reborn.
Next expansion. Airship reborn. Oh! Oh! Saved it. Excuse me. It's not Thancred. Shut up. Zero chance of that. And also, Tataru is so rubbish. If she's got clues about the Archons being back, she's a receptionist. Call me. That's your job. Is to get on the phone. I have Bluetooth. You suck, Tataru. You're in the pub. Of course you're in the pub.
Welcome back, Flo. How goes the mission? You managed to catch up with the Bishop and his cronies, like?
Yeah, I did.
So you finally arrived at Azizla. Only to find your way barred by some sort of barrier. Fucking typical, right? About the third or fourth time that's happened. But it's not all bad news. I've made progress in the search for our friends. Don't worry, Flo. We'll get to Azizla yet.
Alright, who is it? Who is it?
When you fled the Victory Feast, you used the ancient watercourse beneath City, right? Well, shortly after things went back to normal in Uldar, I asked Marshal Terrapin to have the tunnels searched.
For Tataru.
A logical place to look. It was there that you lost contact with Minfilia, Thancred, and Ishtola, was it not?
Dare I ask what the Marshal found? I don't know. Pippin's message just said that he had been a discovery. Didn't think to ask what the discovery was, because I was halfway through this pint of bitter, you see, and it was going to get warm. And that way we'll come to the Hall of Flames whenever you guys get back, and we'll have a look then. I dare not think what it might be. We shall depart at once, Tataru. Let Urianger know to join us in Uldar. He will wish to be present as well. Alright. Fucking God, I could choke that little Lalafell to death. I swear to God. Why are you in the pub? Why do you continue to defend Tataru? Why? For what possible reason do you continue to defend Tataru? On what basis? She's the carry. Oh, you'll see, you'll see. Okay, okay. 2 expansions down. It's the balls up from start to finish. Yours is a welcome face, Floor. I have a task for which one of your impeccable record would be well suited, though perhaps campaign would be more a fitting description, given the sheer commitment this mission demands. Okay. As you're well aware, the inhabitants of Thanalan have long suffered the hostilities of the Amal-Jar. What's... It's not why I'm here, bro. This is not my quest. Get away from me. No, I don't want to do that. What is this? No. Where is this? That's, oh, you're there. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Okay. Alright, we need to talk to Pippin. We are grateful for your assistance, Marshal Thurpin. You saved her grace and father both. 'Tis the least I can do to repay you. Forgive my impatience, Marshal, but you mentioned a discovery. Yes, of course. As per your request, I had my men scour the waterways. Almost immediately, we encountered a difficulty. An entire section of the tunnel had collapsed. With Mineral Concern's cooperation, however, we were able to remove the rubble, which yielded the battered bodies of dozens of Crystal Braves. Go on. Be at ease, Master Alphino. Your friends were not among the deceased. That alone is cause for hope. And then there is this. Estola's wand! I had assumed as much. If I may, Marshal. That I'd surmise, judging by the etheric imprints that lingereth yet upon this wand, it hath assuredly been employed in the casting of a most uncommon magic. Namely, the very first that man did conceive to traverse great distances, and the ancient precursor to all methods of travel that utilize the lifestream. Blow. The spell entaileth the reduction of the corporeal form into its constituent ether, that the caster might enter the lifestream and ride its currents thereby. Unlike the teleportation magics of modern times, it requireth not a lengthy incantation. That Y'shtola should choose to employ such a spell bespeaketh the need for haste. All of which would suggest she managed to escape. Y'shtola confirmed! Y'shtola confirmed! Would that it was so simple. Know that the scholars of Sharlayan forbade the use of this spell, and with good reason. The caster hath but limited control over his course. For every mage who comes safe unto his destination, another would be set adrift in the lifestream, never to emerge. They're trapped in the quantum realm. I got this. I can fix this. What? No, you can't mean! Be not downcast, my friends. There is yet hope. It is like that Y'shtola's passage hath left traces in the lifestream. Could we but follow these from the points at which the magic was invoked, we may yet find her. To the Silda excavation site, then. Oh, thanks for your aid, Marshal. Do not mention it. I shall pray for Lady Ishtola's safe return, as do we all. Praise be. Praise be. Oh, thank Red Lofts and the live stream. Eda too. Nightmare fuel, man. What a bummer. Fucking really sad. Praise be indeed. Praise be. Alright, how do I get there? Okay, we're going to Blackbrush. Okay. I swear to God, Tataru better do something motherfucking incredible. I mean, mind-blowing at some point to deserve the worship you guys give her. I mean, really, really big. Otherwise, it's just... I have no hope. Evidence of Ishtola's passage will have been made faint by time, but mayhaps some few scant traces yet remain to guide our steps. Why don't you just use your Asian powers, Urianger? Don't think I don't remember, son. Is he eating the branch every time we turn around? Like a leaf nibbler? What are we looking at? Oh God, we're turning into Senna. The trail leadeth to the north and to the east, unto the bosom of the Twelveswood. Are you certain? Aye, there is no mistake. Thither hath Ishtola journeyed. Oh no, whoa. Are we going with a memory loss thing? Are they in comas? Why wouldn't they have made contact? Or did somebody, not mentioning any names, not answer the phone? And yet the Gridanians have reported no sightings. We must take this to mean she is still adrift. If it be so, I do fear for our friend. Contrary to its name, the livestream is more akin to a raging torrent. Linger over long in the midst of this maelstrom, and the ether that formeth one's soul shall surely be scattered, ne'er to be reformed. Thanks, Oriage. Hope. We have no time to waste. Oriage, pray explore all possible options for reversing the effects of this forbidden magic. Flor, Tataru, we three shall press on to Gridania and petition to the Elder Seer's aid. Oh no! Saying that, I haven't heard her voice actor yet. She wasn't voice acted last time she was in Heaven's Ward. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is it. I knew as soon as we started staring at this wall, we were going to go and see her. She fucking loves walls. I'm getting her a wall for her birthday. Just like a little one that she can put inside her bedroom so she can look at a wall all night. It is said that the elements perceive the live stream. If, as we suspect, Ishtola is still adrift in its midst, then we may be able to find her. But if we are to appeal to them for assistance, we must needs do so through their chosen, the Pajal. It is imperative, therefore, that we speak with Kani Senna without delay. Alright. Okay. I have already requested an audience with the Elder Seer. She will receive us in the Lotus Strand presently. We need but speak with the Conjurer yonder to be admitted. Ah yes, the silent Conjurer. Here we go. No, this is it. She's going to pop off. It's going to be awesome. There's her favourite wall. Remember, she fucking loves that wall. Absolutely loves it. She used to like that one, but this one's her favourite now. Is she gonna be voice acted? I'm ready. I'm ready. Son of a bitch. Be welcome, my friends, and speak freely. I gather your suit. I will not, my lady. Pray forgive the abrupt nature of our request, but it is a matter of life and death. Maybe she's got the power to enter the live stream. Any slurpers? I see. As you say, we must needs act swiftly if we are to free Y'shtola from the ungentle pull of the live stream. And as you have surmised, we can't do this unaided, however.
In requesting the Elemental's assistance to find Y'shtola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and Elemental.
Better?
That being?
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him. Being formed of pure ether, however, such concepts are foreign to the elementals. Instead, they perceive by observing the ebb and flow of the energies of life.
Still very slow,
So
but definitely better.
profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. The elementals' voices stir not the air, and thus reach not our ears, while our words...
She sounds much more wise now than bored to death.
Though we seers can commune with them through feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers. If you could but find a family member.
Oh! I know just the person! Y'shtola has a sister who came to live in Gridania. She told me about her once.
Oh, that is most fortunate indeed.
Y'shtola's got a
Pray,
sister.
Seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade. There, we shall petition the Great One's aid in finding your lost companion.
That's Y'shtola. If memory serves, Y'shtola's sister is named Ymitra. She's supposed to be a member of the Sons of the Saint Koinak. Anyway, she spends most of her time around Apaku Falls, from what I recall. Let's look for her there. Alright. We got a sister to find. I'm all over it. Oh, she's in the town. Okay. Lancers Guild. Whisk me. I really hope the backbone of your argument isn't that Tataru knows Y'shtola's got a sister. We could have just looked on fucking Eorzea book and got it sorted in like 2 minutes. Friend face. Yeah, exactly. Listen, you didn't know. Alright, look, it's not an overwhelming hate. I just don't get the overwhelming love. That's the thing. Oh, my nose. Well, they do look alike. Yes, is there something you require? Lady Ymitra, it is an honor to meet you. My name is Alpha No Leveler, and this is Tataru Taru. Looking for your sister? She's in a piss stream. So you are my sister's comrades in the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. When I heard that you people were being pursued, I desperately sought to reach Y'shtola, but all mine efforts were to no avail. Now I know why. A forbidden spell of all things, that she should be so reckless. But what's done is done. I thank you for bringing word to me. Needless to say, I should be glad to help. Though we were born of different mothers, our veins course with the same father's blood. Daddy! Papa, please. I hope that... I mean, you're look about the same age as well. Bit more of a story going on there, I think. I hope that this will be enough for the elements. Come, let us make for Evershade at once. Uh-huh. Sounds like Daddy likes cats. Me, yowzers. Oh, poor Tataru. Black morass all over again. I need to blow my nose in a minute. I've got a tickler up there.
Let us begin.
Alright, alright. Come on, this is it!
Raya O, Arun, if you would.
And they don't all need to come back. Solar is fine.
Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the life stream, a drifting soul to find.
All streamers have to do this during the live stream. This is like an OTK member invite.
You really like this, don't you?
Please, Y'shtola. Please come back to us.
Agreed!
There. Now.
She's in the tree? Yes.
You really like this, don't
Oh,
you?
please be wearing clothes. I don't need that chat moment in my life. Give her your jacket now. Good man. Sorry, am I getting all my dreams come true? Just Y'shtola's coming back? This is awesome. This is so good.
A room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once.
Let's lither. This is the best result I could have hoped for. This is so good.
All that remains is to pray, my friends.
The purpose will guide her. Yeah, Senna is way better now. This is the Senna redemption arc we needed. I had nothing against kind of Senna other than she was just boring as fuck. Like, I still can't get over that she stands boring. Like, when she stood still, she stands boring. No one stands with their feet like that.
Oh, Ishtola. Just seeing her face again is... Oh, I've been so worried. Ishtola's resting with an in-room. She's still unconscious. The signs are positive. That conjurers say she's in sound health and should awaken before long. Isn't that wonderful? Now, while we wait for Ishtola to wake up, I thought I'd take the opportunity to finish my little surprise for her. There's something I've been working on for a while now in the hope that she'd one day return. It just wants a couple more items before it's ready. I've placed orders for these items. Could I ask you to get them for me? I'm all puffed out. One is at the leather workers, one's at the conjurers. Speak with Giva and brother Isumi Yan, and they'll take care of you.
Sure. Sure, Tataru. I'll go and get them. No! You stay here. I'll go. It's fine. I would hate for Tataru to have to assist. I'm not salty about it. It's fine. It's fine. Clearly, Tataru is busy.
This, don't you?
That's what's happening. Oh, hello, what is it? I'm a busy woman, so be quick about it. If you wish to place an order, speak with Randall. Retrieving an order for Mistress Tataru, you say? You come at a good time. I finished it but moments ago. It was no small coup working onto her specifications, but I did it nonetheless. Payment has already been settled. However, did that girl come by chimerical hide anyway? You need either balls of steel or a bottomless coin purse, and it seems to me she had neither. Wait, Tataru's a thief? She stole some expensive materials? No wonder all that you know, when the, not the Waking Sands, but that place in Mordona fell, and they had to evacuate. I did notice that a few of the PCs seem to have gone missing rather quickly, you know what I mean? A couple of monitors went astray. She bought them? Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what happened. She's got a receipt and everything. Printed it off herself. You are come to Stillglade Fane, the home of the Conjurers Guild. How may I assist you? Ah yes, Mistress Tataru's order. As requested, it has been sanctified in the sight of the elements. Oh, it's a new wand! I now know what she intends for the staff. Yeah, but it is a most singular artifact. Even one possessed of my experience would struggle to wield it. Because her branch broke. Yeah. She broke her twigs. So we're getting her a new branch. Tataru's yoinking all your loot. Maybe. She broke a twig. Oh, we've got mail, by the way. Oh, the mailbox in Gridania is in such a stupid location. Ignored. I'm not... The mail's going to be something gross anyway. It'd be like slippers or something.
Ah, you're back. You have the items, I hope.
Yes.
Oh, it's precisely as I requested. A perfect match for the other pieces. Truly, Jeeva is a master among all masters. And the staff completes the surprise. Thank you, Flo. Can't wait to see what Istola thinks of the surprise. Lest you wonder, she's doing very well, and the Kundras have left her in her sister's care. Let's go and pay them a visit.
All right, here we go. Istola back in action. Does she have her memories?
Istola! I'm so glad you're back!
Tataru.
Dot, dot, dot. Oh my god. Out.
You are safe. Thank the 12. Something has changed about you, Alphino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
Oh, she's more powerful than ever!
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
Worry not. I am well enough.
Nodders, nodders. Nice.
Tell us then, what befell you after you fled the feast? We were told that there had been a tunnel collapse.
That was my doing. I brought the tunnel down that you and Minfidia might escape. At the last moment, I
God bless you,
invoked
sacrifice.
teleportation magic, in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned.
What a
I
bummer.
found myself adrift from the live stream.
And Thancred in pieces.
The others? Where are they? Did they not escape?
They remain unaccounted for. You were the only one we have been able to find.
Praise be.
I am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that led to our undoing.
All about you, isn't it?
No apologies are necessary, Alphino. You are not to blame for what occurred. Know that were our comrades here, they would commend you for keeping the light of hope alive.
Don't worry. The others are alive and well, I'm sure of it. We just need to find them.
Opium. Forget it, it's over.
Indeed, Tataru. Let us find our friends and rebuild the Scions.
Why? Job done, man.
Ha! There is the Alphino I remember. And I feel much the better for his return. 'Tis time I arose.
That reminds me. I have a change of clothes for you. I don't like to boast, but I made them myself. I learned how to weave while we were in Ishgard, you see.
Busy, were you? Took up a hobby while I was fighting the dragons. Just learned a new trade skill while I was there. No problem. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, the outfit is fire. Eden might get a new outfit. Redemption arc.
Tataru has apprised me of all that took place in the aftermath of the assassination plot. It would seem I have been away for some while.
Yes, much and more happened during your absence. At present, we seek to follow the Archbishop to Azisla.
And you want for some manner of etheric ram to pierce the floating isle's protective barrier?
We do. Might you be able to furnish us with one?
You got a huge etheric ram. One-ish. A big one.
A means to prise open a hole in an Allagan barrier. And one large enough to admit an airship, no less. Nay.
We need Catboy!
Such a weapon.
Let's go knock on the door at Catboy!
But I know of one who could.
Me too!
A leading figure in the field of etheric research, and one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan. Matoya, my former master.
Yeah, let's go do that. Let's not worry about the other scions. They'll be fine. They're probably living in a tree. In my youth, I had the honor of studying under Matoya. In the field of etheric research, she was without rival. I have no doubt that her knowledge will be of aid to our cause. The question is, shall we share it will she share it with us? My master has ever been willful. The gods forbid anyone who disagrees with her. When the Garlean Empire first marched upon Eorzea some 15 years ago, the denizens of Sharlayan were summoned back to their motherland. However, Matoya refused to join the exodus. To this day, she lives a hermit's life on the fringes of the abandoned city. So it is the Dravanian hinterlands that we must go, to the place of my birth. Though Alisay and I were born in Sharlayan, our days were short. We remained only until the exodus and have not returned since. Oh, so it is to be a homecoming then. There's a finer reason as any to go to Sharlayan, and it would afford us the opportunity to pay my master a visit. I believe you have mistaken our primary objective, Isdrola. At any rate, the journey will take us through a largely unknown territory. Let us first return to Ishgard and make our preparations. Mega Milk Matoya. Mega Milkers? Let's go. Let's ride. Oh. So I guess we're going to... We're not... So that other zone we must have seen, the Allagan zone, must be the final zone of Heavensward? And we're going somewhere else first. Sharlayan is situated in the Dravanian hinterlands. To get there, we must strike west and traverse the breadth of the Dravanian forelands. Make no mistake, it will be a grueling journey. The party shall be comprised of Floor, Ishtola, and myself, Tataru. Pray remain in Ishgard and continue doing whatever it is that you do.
Yes, sir!
First, let us make for Tailfeather. There we go. All right. Boom. Next round's on me, boys. Right, I need to blow my nose, man. I've got a tickler in there. Give me 2 minutes. And my wife's home. I want to say hello. Back in a moment.